Certifier complete review. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I will show you guys exactly everything that you guys need to know about Certifier and how Certifier can make making certificates very easy and also sending them on autopilot. So as soon as you guys come on to certifier.com, this is the dashboard that you guys are going to be seeing. So now from over here, what you guys need to do is that you guys just need to take a look at their web page, and I'll show you exactly how we can get started with this particular tool. So over here you guys can see that is very easy. You simply create the certificates effortlessly. So anything that you guys can think of in a certificate and a badge is just some seconds away if you guys are working with Certifier. So how it works is that you simply send those certificates and then they get reshared, and of course you guys can use analytics to make sure that your certificates are getting the exact coverage that they should be getting. And over here you guys can see some of their customer testimonials. So like all of them are positive except for maybe a few. All of them are positive. So yeah, like it's always good to see positive reviews whenever you are about to work on a platform, because of course that just makes the platform way more credible and it really adds to the overall authenticity of that particular platform. So now from over here, what you guys can do is that you guys can simply click on start sending, and then this is going to take you over to their pricing and their plan selection page. So now from over here, firstly you guys have to put in your name, your surname, email, phone number, and then after that the company that you are working with or community or institution, and then of course you guys can simply create a password, and then after that you guys are going to be signed up on Certifier. So I'm going to quickly log in into my account and I'll catch you guys in 1 second. As soon as you guys have signed up, this is the dashboard that you guys are going to be seeing. So over here you guys can see all of your certifications, all of your shares on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Yammer, and also your Zing shares. So basically Certifier is going to track everything that you guys are going to be working with and sharing your certificates on. And over here you guys can also see some of their trending skills. So now let's take a look at the most important part, which is creating certificates. So on the left side you guys can see so many options. So as soon as I move my mouse over on the left side, you guys can see that we have so many options. So over here in the create option, you guys can create and send new credential. You guys can also create new collection. You guys can also create new integration as well. And then below that you guys have all of your credentials, collections, and integrations that you have already created. So for example, if you guys come over here, and from over here if you guys were to create a new collection or a new integration, no matter how many there are, like they can be 100 if you guys want to, well then you guys will see all of them over here. Firstly in the credentials page if you created a lot of credentials, or you would see them in the integrations page if you guys created a lot of integrations. And then below that you guys can choose your credentials design. You guys can also choose your credential details, and of course many email templates as well. And you guys can also see your audience. You guys can add in recipients and you guys can send over certifications. And then below that of course you also have the option to discover content as well. So like this is an amazing feature of theirs. You guys can just simply type in over any topic, like it can be literally anything. So for example, if I were to type in over here YouTube, I will get so many options for content. I will be able to see many different sources as well, and I will just be able to like do my content research from over here as well. Like this is very good. So now let's jump into the creation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to firstly create a new collection. So I'm going to click on create new collection, and then as soon as I do that, now from over here I can just simply put in the name to be whatever. I can type in test credential, and then below that I can type in this is a test credential. So like you can type in whatever you want depending upon how you want to save this. And as soon as you've done this, well then this particular collection is now created, and if I were to go into the collections page, I can see my collection over here, and I can just simply click on it. I can add designs to it, I can delete it if I want to, and all that in just a few seconds. So now let's create a new credential. So I'm going to click on create and send new credential, and then over here it's going to ask me for some details. So firstly let's give it some credential details. So I'm going to click on select details, and now from over here I'm going to click on create new credential detail, and now I have to choose what type of certificate do I want to create. You guys can choose the category depending upon what certificate you guys want to make, but of course for me it's just going to be anything, because of course I'm making a review over here I'm going to choose membership. So I'm going to click on continue. Now you have to define exactly what your membership is about and all of its details. So I'm going to type in test membership over here. This is a test membership. So as soon as I type this in, after that, you guys can also see your membership duration, your membership cost as well, and also how many courses you have and what is going to be the rating of those particular courses. As soon as you guys do that, click on continue. After that, it's going to take you over to another page. Now if you have something missing, well, of course you guys will have to check it. After that, click on continue, and now you have to put in an expiry date if this particular certificate has one, or if you would like this particular certificate to have a particular expiry date. You guys can also put in the level of this particular certificate just to make sure that you are giving the person who is about to receive the certificate a level as well, so that he could or she could get work based on that. And of course, after that, you have to also put in the evidence. So you guys can just simply paste the URL of the web address containing any documents, videos, etc. belonging to the event, and they will appear in the annex of the certificates. So after that, simply click on save and continue. And then once you guys do that, now it's gonna ask you for a few skills. Just add them or just simply type them in manually. And after that, click on finish, and now your credential is going to be created. So now that your credential is created, after that, you guys have to choose the design as well. For the design, this is the most important part, because if you are giving someone a certificate, well, then you have to make sure that your certificate looks absolutely wonderful, because if it doesn't look wonderful, then honestly, no matter what it is, nobody would want to frame it and put it on their wall. It has to look really good. So for that, simply choose any certificate design from over here. You guys can click on create new certificate design. You guys can drag and drop images, or you guys can choose from there hundreds and hundreds of images that they have over in their gallery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this one, and as soon as I click on that, after that, I'm going to click on save design, and now my design is going to be saved. So now from over here, I'm going to choose that particular design, and also I can add in a badge as well. So if you have a company logo, you guys can put that logo over here. For now, I'm just going to choose a random image, but of course you guys can add text, add shapes. You guys can also add images as well by simply clicking on add text or add image, and you guys can just simply modify this text as well. Now I will click on the top right to click on save design, and I will click on proceed with this issue. And now from over here, you guys have to select the email template, because of course whoever is going to be receiving this particular certificate is of course going to be receiving it via email. So you have to also make sure that the email is really good as well. So now from over here, you guys can see your email body, and then below that you guys can also add in your social links of your company, just to make sure that you are getting the maximum reach. And then of course below that you can also add in buttons. You can add in your company address, and of course your company logo too if you guys have one. So I'm just gonna place a Shopify logo for now. After that, you guys can just simply click on the top right and simply click on save over here. But right now I can't do that because my plan is the free one. But of course, if you guys have the premium plan, which of course you'll need to buy if you want actually start using Sertifier, the free plan only lets you test everything, whereas the paid plan is actually the plan that is going to help you actually start using this particular tool. So guys, that is how you guys can actually create a certificate over here on Sertifier. Now let's take a look at their pricing plans. So Sertifier actually gives you 5 different plans using which you guys can start your Sertifier journey. So the first plan is basically $0 per month, which is to basically just let you test all of their features. Then you have their basic plan, which is going to be the one that you guys should definitely start with, because you guys can add up to 1,000 recipients. You guys can also add in marketing metrics. You guys can also do skill analysis as well. And then for their premium plan, this is their top-notch plan. You guys can get so many more features like unlimited recipients. So if you have 10,000, 15,000 people on your course, you guys can just send them that certificate all on autopilot. And then in their premium plus, you guys have everything such as email branding, premium branding, custom verification page, support priority, and so many more stuff. And also of course unlimited recipients. But if you guys want even more stuff, even bigger stuff, well, for that, simply choose the enterprise option, and these guys can exactly tailor-made everything for you and for your company. So guys, that is how you guys use Sertifier. I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. Take care. Till next time, goodbye. All apps and software features are available on InsiderApps.com. You can compare prices, see honest reviews, and pick the best app that is right for you and your work needs. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on the bell notification so that you guys are updated whenever we upload a new video. See you in the next video.